Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Pyro coming up with another video. Before I jump into this Venom review, I'm going to ask if you can like, subscribe, and comment and hit that notification bell. I'm going to do this at the end of the video again. Just thought I should do it at the beginning so you know, like... Anyway. So, Venom. That's the hot topic right now. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it in between? I like to ask, did I enjoy the movie? Do I like the movie? Did I enjoy it? Yes, I absolutely did enjoy this movie. Did I like it? I didn't not like it. I think it's a definitely enjoyable movie. I'll go through the things that I liked. I mean, I really enjoyed the action scenes. I think those are really the strong points of this movie, like one of the strong points anyway. Action scenes are amazing. Sometimes they did feel a little bit like filler, like they went on for a bit too long. But when they were happening, I think they were really good. It was fast paced, is just what you want from an action movie. So that was really cool. Eddie and Venom. That's definitely another highlight. Tom Hardy did an amazing job as being Eddie Brock and the voice of Venom, in case you didn't know he did both. A lot of actors are doing that these days. You got Benedict doing that and other stuff. I can't remember. But yes, Tom Hardy, it just felt like they had a kind of a buddy cop thing going on, like good cop, bad cop, which is really cool. And they have a great dynamic. And it reminded me, well, more so the mannerisms of Venom reminded me a lot of the 90s cartoon, where the humor was there, but it was very dark humor in that manner. And it was really cool. I think it was really good. Anne, who is Eddie's love interest, Michelle Williams, I think is the actress. Great. She's more than just a damsel in distress. And I find a lot of the time when you've got any kind of action movie or superhero movie, the leading female tends to be just this woman that is there, or this male that is there, and they need to be taken care of or looked after. And Anne did a great job of being her own character, or rather the script and dialogue did a great job of being her own character and so on, and that's really cool. And I think what's really good is that the end credit scenes. The mid credits is amazing, and I loved the end credits. The end credits is really cool, but the mid credits definitely leads up, as any mid credits has in the recent years, the past 10 years, 10 to 15 years now. Well, end credits, mid credits mean a lead up to another movie, and this does a great job of it. Now for the things that I didn't like. As stated from the outset, no Spider-Man. And even though I knew there was no Spider-Man, it was just like, there's no Spider-Man. How do you do Venom without Spider-Man? They did a good job of it. They did a good adaptation of it. I can't deny that. But it was just that feeling of, this is a Spiderless, Spider-Man-less universe. And that was kind of like the problem I had. The CGI sometimes, that was a little bit off. Like in the main picture, one of the trailers that you see Venom standing there holding a dude. Even in the movie, it didn't look right. It was just like, proportionally, it just felt a little bit weird. And I got that in that same scene. It was just like, what is this? What's going on here? And other points of the movies that I don't remember right now exactly, but certain parts of it, when you see Venom, it was like, okay, all right. I think the strongest problem with this movie is the tonal issue. One moment you've got this sweet rom-com type movie that it pretty much opens with, after the initial opening. Once it gets into it, it's like, okay, this is going to be a nice kind of lighthearted rom-com movie that's going to have superhero elements and Venom and so on. And then it becomes this kind of detective thriller type movie, and then it becomes a superhero movie, but it loses these other rom-com-y elements and thriller elements, and goes into kind of like a Spectre type movie. Not like Insidious, but like aspects of it are taken from there. And I get why that aspect is taken, but it just felt like it was trying to be so many movies in one, and it didn't really execute any of them great. They were all, or rather, no, individually it did them great, but together it just felt like you have this scene, you have this scene, you have this scene, you have this scene. It didn't just transition from one scene to another. It was just very choppy tonnage. And is tonnage a word? I don't know. But anyway, another thing I think that's second among the list of the issues for this movie were during the creation, at least the outset, it said, oh, it's going to be an 18 R-rated movie. Cool, awesome. And then there were some hiccups in between and so on, what's going on, and now it's a 15. Which isn't a bad age rating at all. I mean, look at the MCU. age ratings are what, PG-13 all the way through. Great movies. But this suffers from, one, trying to be too many movies, too many types of movies, and not sticking to one genre, which even with the superhero genre, you can do many types within that. You've got Thor Ragnarok as a great comedy movie, and then you've got The Winter Soldier as a great spy movie. There's just so many movies in there that you've got. Like, Spider-Man is a great coming-of-age movie. Spider-Man Homecoming, coming-of-age movie, a general teenage movie. It works. You've got all these types of movies in the MCU that does it well. But Venom tries to be so much, and it doesn't. But like I was saying, the age rating, it just kind of, it threw it off, because I'm pretty sure there were so many scenes there that were 18, and it was just like, nah, you know what, we can't do this. We're going to lose too much money because of it. And then that let it down, because there were a lot of scenes that you could tell that were meant to be a lot more gory, or maybe those are meant to be a lot more swearing. Or it's just so many things that just felt unfinished scene-wise when it comes down to the age rating. And it tried too much. Obviously, you've got the one argument to say, well, it's so just in case they want to bring in Tom Holland Spider-Man, being with the MCU and so on, which is cool, but you can do that really well, and I don't think they executed that very well. I feel the best way I can describe it is, if Deadpool was done the wrong way, that's what this movie is. That's literally what this movie is. Like Deadpool, literally dark humor, very dark humor. It's got the violence, it's got the swearing, but it's also got lighthearted humor. Hell, Deadpool 2 was a family movie. At the core of it, if you watch the movie, it's a family movie. While the things that happen in the movie are very family orientated, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, decapitation and everything. But that is an amazing movie, and the first Deadpool as well. A lot of these things, it's an 18 rated movie, but Venom didn't hit the nail on the head for this, I think. However, that being said, I personally would still say see this movie if you can see it for free. By that I mean DVD, Blu-ray, Netflix, or anything of that manner. If you've got a Cineworld card, do it on that. Like, I personally wouldn't say spending your money on this is a very justifiable thing to do. That being said, if you're a hard comic book fan, I wouldn't say that's really the best thing either. It doesn't really dive too much in the comic books. There's a lot of elements that if you know the comics, yes. But as a casual fan, you probably won't see it that much. If you're a hardcore fan, cool. As just a general movie, to be perfectly honest, very, very, very enjoyable as just an action movie. It's like you go there, I'm going to watch a movie, I'm going to be entertained, and you will be entertained. Are you going to get depth in this movie? No. I personally don't feel you're going to get depth in it. But as a go-in popcorn movie, put it on. It's one of those movies that you have on in the background when you're just chilling at home. It's one of those kind of movies. You can watch it and catch the cool parts. Anyways, dudes, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I told you I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back to this. That was my review. Do what it says there. Do what it says there. Awesome. Anyways, dudes, that was my review. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Still don't have a sign off, so hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, that'd be cool. Twitter as well. I do Twitter. Instagram is probably the best thing. Peace.